to thank Yasmin, Dwarika, and everyone, including Ananya, all the very, very active members of the team for organizing this meeting. I've heard the volunteers, Vaishnavi, and I'm just forgetting the name, yeah, and of course the representatives from UNFPA, UNDP. I'm just too impressed listening to them, and it only reconfirms and reinforces my faith in the entire exercise that the dream we have in this ministry is the dream is to empower all our volunteers to become the real change makers in the society. I think this is one exercise which will really enable us to do so. Now, on behalf of the ministry, as secretary, my full cooperation and my full assistance would be there to all of you for accomplishing this task. My only request would be that this is a humongous exercise. This is a huge challenge. And we've raised expectations of all my district youth coordinators and state officials, and of course mine. And I am a bad taskmaster. Once I've signed, I'm really going to nag all of you and keep asking you what next. How do we reach the logical conclusion? What are the outcomes? Have we covered this area? Why have we not covered? So all kinds of things I would be really, forgive me for this, and please do excuse me that, because we are in the habit of monitoring, and I would request Dwarika to sort of come to us and let's sit together to make, you of course explained the entire work plan, but in terms of working on the nitty-gritty, time schedules, areas covered, who shall be the participant, the way you've organized today can be in a similar manner organized state-wise meeting with volunteers, and then what kind of a follow-up would be there, because I don't want this to be a limit myself only to some of the areas. Can we cover all the districts? If not all the districts, can we cover all the states? And can we have more partners from the states who would help us out in terms of having a follow-up? What would be the monitoring mechanism? Do we create certain task force to sort of monitor it on day-to-day, on regular basis? So all these should also be factored in when we make a very detailed action plan. And since it is for 3 years, what would be, who shall be the resource person? Would it be also in different languages? What would be the comfort which would be providing to, all these questions would keep crossing my mind, and I would, I would be, maybe I irritate in the process, but you'll have to give me a discount on that. But yes, I'm just too happy. I can't express how happy I am. And I feel that, yes, one of the good things I have done after joining this portfolio. So congratulations to you and to us. And now let us take it forward in the most meaningful manner. And I'm sure with Arun there and the representative from Argentina and UNDP, I'm sure all the like-minded people are going to take it through, and we shall be making a mark. We shall be leaving a lasting impression, and our volunteers, who are the most important part of the entire exercise, would feel that there are people who care for them, and yes, they should have the confidence and they should feel empowered that yes, they are most meaningful in the society and they can really bring about the required change in the society. Let them be the change makers, let them be the engines for the change makers. I think we owe a lot to them. The time is limited. I've just given 2 minutes, so I don't think so I should take more time than the allotted time, but we need to meet regularly. We need to have certain meeting which should be, if it could be once in a fortnight, I'll be very happy because I have all the time for all of you. And once in a fortnight, initially we need to meet to iron out all the issues so that next 12 months we go in a very, very planned manner. It should be with a given time frame. And then what are the measurable key parameters of this, so that we share it with people who feel motivated, and similar other exercises we take with our volunteers on many more issues. I'll stop here. I wish to see all of you again very soon to sort of come up with a detailed action plan so that we work very, very systematically and methodically.